Yo, yo, yo. First day, Sox parlay. You already know what it is, man. Let's go ahead and hit these motherfuckers for as much money as we can. I know y'all betting on a lot of different sites and a lot of different apps and whatnot, but I promise you, if you want to get on a site, go to Caesars. Get on an app. If you're going to get an app, get Caesars. Caesars lets you adjust spreads. Caesars let you do pretty much whatever you want to do. So, like if you don't want to take that 15 points and you want to take 11, man, you good. They'll take that minus 110 to probably like minus 280. And that's not bad, especially if you're just playing it safe, and you should, because at the end of the day, this is money you work for, you know what I'm saying? You should not just be out here risking your money and that shit could end up putting you in a bind. Like, don't do that. Don't ever do that. Cause it's gambling. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do a lot of research. I do a lot of stuff. I do this shit all day, and still sometimes I don't hit. Well, yeah, it has been. It's been a day where I ain't hit like before. When I put in like 5 bets, and sometimes that be because my most for sure bet that I thought for that day, it might have killed like 3 of my parlays, and I ended up hitting on everything else. But today we just gonna do NBA because I have been too busy today, like no cap. Like, I've been dealing with these dogs. I done had to go take my son lunch to school. We had to go grocery shopping. I've been dealing with these dogs. Like, man, I've been building dog cages and shit all day. So, excuse me, I'm sorry that I ain't gonna have no hockey plays for you today. I haven't had time to check on them. Thankfully, NCAA, that's coming up. And I'm telling you, I got some, man, what? Man, look, I ain't saying this because, all right, we just gonna save that. We gonna save that for that time because y'all gonna have to pay for that shit because that shit coming Friday. Like, yeah. And Thursday, yeah, this shit gonna start costing some money. But anyway, let's get into this NBA shit. I know y'all be like, oh, well, this nigga picking this shit, but why is he picking this shit? So I was like, let me tell these motherfuckers why I feel the way I do. All right. So, with that Charlotte game, bro, Charlotte's ass. Everybody knows Charlotte's ass. They terrible. They done lost 4 in a row by over 10 points. They got multiple double-digit losses. Cavs, they on some revenge shit right now after that last game. And I definitely take the Cavs on the spread. I'd take the points because, Charlotte's just so terrible. Atlanta's trash ass. Oh, man. You would have lost more money betting on Atlanta this year than you would have been with anybody else outside of Charlotte. So that says something. So, like, they the worst team against the spread. Like, they are the absolute worst team against the spread, if you ask me, because you already know what to expect from Charlotte. But anyway, you should know what to expect from Atlanta. But Atlanta right now, they missing Jay Johnson. They missing, well, Sadiq Bey, he's done for the season. Damn Ice Tray, he done for the season. Honestly, it's just gonna be Deontay Murray out there trying to make something happen. And he can't do but so much. What you gonna do? Play him for 48 minutes and let him shoot every time? But on to the Knicks game. The Knicks will definitely win this game. I personally would not put them to win by 16, 17 points. They just not no 17-point ass whooping type team. Like, they win the game. And don't get me wrong, they could cover, because look who they playing. Shit. You got the Pistons. Like, you can't really expect them not to win the game. But to win the game by 17, that's a little bit extra, especially if it's already a blowout early and they just put in the scrubs for the fourth quarter. You know, I'd be a little iffy on that one. If you got Caesars, like I said, though, take that down to 9 and go on and put that in there, like, for sure. And definitely take Josh Hart point and rebounds, because I mean, they play him like 48 minutes. They clearly don't care about that man's health and his well-being. He's played multiple 48-minute games this year, which means, in case you guys didn't know, there are only 48 minutes in an NBA game, and he played every one of them. And that's just crazy to me. His usage is outrageous. He is on the boards like crazy. And I definitely feel like, because they're playing the Pistons tonight and they short in the paint right now with injuries, I definitely see Josh Hart going kind of crazy on those rebounds. The Raptors, I'm not fucking with this game really, because both the teams are so fucking terrible. Like, the Raptors beat the shit out of Brooklyn the last time they played. I mean, they beat the shit out of them. And it wasn't too long ago. I kind of like the Raptors to win this game, but like I said, I'm staying away from this game. But hey, if you feeling brave, hey, jump out there, because I like them. I like them. All right. And the Bulls, well, they beat this same team, this same piss-poor team, these sorry-ass Trailblazers, but it was almost 30 points. And that wasn't even 2 weeks ago. So I'm feeling like that's a no-brainer. Like, take Bulls, like, the spread. Yeah, most definitely. Rockets, I'm not dubbing the Rockets. I'm not dubbing the Rockets at home. I'm just not. If the Rockets played at home against Denver, I would not bet on that game. The Rockets are just a different team at home. They don't fucking play at home. And them boys are one spot behind in that play-in. So you know they coming out there to bust ass right now. They 9 games, either 9 or 10 game winning streak right now, man. That's the hottest team in the NBA. Not the best, but the hottest. They popping ass right now, and they kicking ass and taking names. So for me to go against them, against Portland, I can't do it. Nah. Jabari Smith's bitch ass is suspended, though, from that fight yesterday. So that might play a little bit of a factor in there, but I still expect them to spank the shit out of Portland. Suns just beat the hell out of the Spurs for the first time. The Spurs did beat them the first 2 times, and yeah, they beat them pretty good. Now, like I said, bro, like, I do not trust the Suns. I really, truly don't. But there is no Wemby tonight. And Nurkic is probably going to, like, demoralize the fuck out of San Antonio in the paint. Like, all the rebounds, all the, like, loose rebounds, all that shit. I think he gets 4 offensive rebounds tonight by halftime. I'm just saying, like, Wemby was their only hope to stop. Oh, not even stop, but put a hold on Nurkic's rebounding ass. And that's a rebounding motherfucker. And I took him for 12 rebounds tonight. I definitely think he's taking that. And I took the Suns under 232, because the absence of Wemby, I just don't see this game getting to 232 points. Nuggets, they pop ass at home. They don't play at home. Jamal Murray and Jokic set out last game, and they almost lost. And they are in second place in the West, so I feel like they're going to make them come back tonight. Like, we can't afford to lose because we don't really know what's going on. Or they might be content with just sitting in second place and just rocking it out. But I definitely think Jamal Murray and Jokic will play tonight. If not both of them, one of them, and that's all they're going to need to cover this spread is one of them. So I'm definitely taking the spread on this Nuggets game. Let's see. I got the Mavs game. That's a no-brainer for me. That's an absolute no-brainer. Like, take that. Mavs kill on the road. Mavs kill at home. They cover on the spread like 80% when they like at home favorites. So like, yeah, rock with them. With that 76ers game, I'd take the 76ers points, but I'm not fucking with that. I'm just not fucking with it. You don't got to bet on everything. We can win a lot of money with just like 4 bets and $25. And I mean, when I say a lot of money, we might win $350 or maybe $500. But hey, 25 to 500, I mean, that's a lot of money when you're talking about the difference. That's a $475 come up. So, yeah, it's a lot of money. That Indiana game, Indiana is absolutely ass on back-to-backs. They are 2-12 on back-to-backs, I think. 2-12, maybe 2-11, but probably gonna be 2-12 tonight. But they are playing the most overrated team in the NBA, the Los Angeles Clippers. I haven't backed the Clippers all year. They do get Russell Westbrook back tonight, which is a good thing for the Clippers, but still not enough for me to fuck with this game. Indiana did score like 145 last night against the Lakers, but they let the Lakers score 150. So, I mean, you put up 145, but that defense, like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You let somebody 150 in 4 quarters? There was no overtime to that shit. That's crazy. But anyway, man, pick wisely. Choose some of these. Don't choose all of them and expect to win. I do feel very, very confident about all of these, or I wouldn't have told you. But like I said, you know, it's gambling, it's risk-taking and all that. If it wasn't a risk, they wouldn't give you such a big reward. So, hey, take your chances. Pick a couple of them. Stay safe and add some money lines to it. Like, I wouldn't add the Knicks money line because that's like minus 2,000. That ain't gonna do much for you, honestly. It's not. So it's even minus 1,600. That's not gonna do nothing for your ticket. It might raise it like $17. And are you willing to blow a ticket for $17? Like, you gotta bet smart. That's my first one for today. We're gonna get the little setup rolling and stuff. I'm gonna get a little YouTube channel, man. Hey, look. Show a nigga some love, man. You know, share, you know, my shit. You know, whether you see your Facebook, Instagram, you know, you hit big tonight. Hey, shoot a nigga a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this for free for now just so I could go ahead and get a little bit of promo. You know, tell your friends about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, let it be known. This nigga know what he talking about. And we can fuck around and get some money. I said that my shit was going to be $50 a month, but that is kind of like mad cheap, especially like when people winning hella money. And I'm not no money hungry person or nothing, but at the same time, I do put a lot of time into this. It's information that I have to gather, it's stuff that I have to do. I have to watch these games. I enjoy watching them, but I still have to watch them. There's other things that I could be doing, like being a dad, you know. But I do that. This doesn't get too much in the way. I love sports, but I love my kid the most. So some days, if I'm on here a little late, yeah, it's because of that boy. We in baseball, we in basketball, we doing it all. But that's it for today, man. Y'all, good luck. Win some money. Shoot me a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? $10, $15, you know, hey, you hit for $750, you know, shoot a nigga a little 25 or something, man. Show a nigga some love, man. Y'all be safe out here. Y'all go ahead and fuck these books up. Download that Caesars app for sure. Because they ain't paying me to say this. I'm telling y'all this for my well-being. I mean, for y'all's well-being. My well-being. Shit, I already got it. And on top of that, whenever you bet on Caesars, they actually give you additional points and stuff. So, like, I mean, I be in Vegas. I'm a Vegas fanatic. You feel me? Before they legalized this shit in North Carolina, bro, I was in Vegas a week at a time, every other week. And it wasn't for the tables. It was for sports betting. So, you know, we in here. Let's get it.